value of pasta? That means why it is what?
Sir, I took millet pasta, so
Millet. Okay, you took
highly
millet.
nutritious.
Name few millets.
Sir, there are many millets like pearl millets, fingertail millet, foxtail millets. So ragi, bajra, jawar.
The climatic condition required for millet.
Sir, they are drought resistant crops, so they can be grown in
Less water.
less water.
Yes.
And a region where there is more heat, they can be grown.
Okay.
A major nutritional value for it is which it is looked upon.
Why? Yes. What is the nutritional component for which it is looked upon?
Sir, millet is gluten free, so it is highly beneficial for diabetic people, and it contains various micronutrients like vitamin and other magnesiums. So there are a lot of micronutrients present in it. So it's a superfood.
Major prominent is calcium.
Calcium also.
I look upon it.
So why the government is actively promoting the millet?
Sir, millet will solve our nutritional issues. Now we have achieved food security, so we lag behind nutritional security in some areas. So for that reason, millet is will act as a superfood to solve the nutritional deficiency cases.
You told about nutritional security. What is malnutrition?
Sir, malnutrition is type of a nutritional deficiency problem where there is a lack of micronutrients in a human body, and there is lack of absorption of micronutrients in a human body when they are eating any food.
Malnutrition only includes undernutrition.
So,
Doesn't it include overnutrition?
sir, it is also overnutrition.
Yes. So what is that is called? What is that called? That is called as twin burden of malnutrition. It is undernutrition and also overnutrition. Okay. You look so many obese cases today. Obesity is in a pandemic. Okay, so malnutrition is it includes undernutrition also and overnutrition also. Okay, fine. So you have studied in Kendriya Vidyalaya,
Yes.
na? Okay. What is the basic difference between KB and JNB?
Sir, Kendriya Vidyalaya was basically made for the central government students, central government employees children, but JNB was made for rural background children, so that they can get high quality education from the central government. That's the basic difference between Kendriya Vidyalaya.
JNB is a residential program.
Yes.
KLB can be day scholar, na? It is day scholar and that is a
also
residential program. I think can you say that which state has still not adopted the JNB scheme?
Sorry, sir, I have no idea about it. I'll look
Tamil
up.
Nadu. Tamil
Thank you,
Nadu still not adopted JNB scheme. There is similar program like JNB running in our state. What is that?
Sir, it is Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya.
Adarsh Vidyalaya. Okay. What is the need of Adarsh Vidyalaya? If you have schools, if you have high schools, we have colleges, what is the need of Adarsh Vidyalaya?
Sir, it will provide high quality education at the block level, similar to JNB model. So that is the need, because there are a lot of primary education, but there is lack of higher secondary quality education in Odisha. So for that, Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya has been established.
You have completed your 10th from Kalahandi.
Yes.
What are the basic factors that are responsible for such a large plant in Bhilai area?
Sir, at that time, government thought that it was a backward area. So to promote industrialization at that area, that is one factor, and various other factors like presence of raw material from Korba, coal and manganese and other things, which can be easily transported to Bhilai, and also presence of water from Mahanadi river alongside. So these are the factors to promote industry.
What are the major coal reserves around Bhilai area?
Sir, there are 2 to 3 coal reserves. One is in Korba, which supplies coal to Bhilai, and one is around Bastar district. I'm not sure about the exact name of that coal field.
Mahanadi Coalfields Limited in Sambalpur.
Yes, sir, it is in Odisha.
Okay. You have completed your BTech from BSSUT Burla.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the major reason for revolt of Veer Surendra Sai? Why all it started?
Sir, the revolt of Veer Surendra Sai was started because of the policy of British government, that is doctrine of lapse, where they have denied Veer Surendra Sai to succeed Maharaja Sai and reinstated Mohana Kumari instead of Maharaja Sai. So he gathered with various tribal also, tribal jamindars in the region. They are also disenchanted due to revenue policy of British. For that reason, they have revolted against British.
What are the main tactics of Veer Surendra Sai?
The main tactics was guerrilla warfare to tackle the British.
What is that?
Guerrilla warfare has been used to do sudden attack and unpredictable attack through jungle areas and hilly region. So they cannot be predicted by the opponents very easily. And it is sudden and will inflict high casualties.
Acha. Any other freedom fighter who employed guerrilla warfare against British?
Sir, I am not sure about it, but Rani Lakshmibai also,
So from Odisha, your Khurda?
yes, Bakshi Jagabandhu Vidyalaya.
Okay. Your hobby is cooking.
Yes.
What kind of foods do you cook?
Sir, I have cooked multi cuisines and I also prefer cooking Odia cuisines.
Odia cuisines you prefer? What Odia cuisines you prefer?
Sir, I prefer macha besar, santula, amba khatta, and various other dishes.
Okay. What are those basic ingredients of santula?
Basic ingredients of santula is drumstick, then rich gourd, and other brinjal can be also used, and for chunka various other spices are used, panchapuran, hing, and curry leaves.
Okay, very good.
There is a term called caramelization
Yes,
in cooking.
yes.
This applies to which areas?
Sir, caramelization applied to Rasgulla, Pahada Rasgulla, there also caramelization of sugar happens in high temperature. So it has got a unique brown color, and also caramelization of onion happens in various fast food cooking.
Okay. You uttered about Rasgulla. There is dispute regarding Rasgulla.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes, sir, there was a dispute regarding Rasgulla between West Bengal and Odisha about the origin of Rasgulla and who will get the status of GI tag.
Finally, what happened?
Government of India has given status to both the Rasgulla GI tag, but there is still the dispute of origin of Rasgulla happening between them.
What are other things in Odisha which got GI tag?
So there are various other handlooms and food like Habaspuri sadi in my region, Kalahandi, Sambalpuri sadi, applique work of Pipli, filigree ornamental work which has been recently granted GI tag, kuich chutney, and kapda gandha shawl of Dongriya cones. So these are the various GI tags.
It could amount of cultural impact it has. Kalahandi.
Yes.
What is that?
Sir, Kalahandi is known as a pot of art. So there are lots of historical places in Kalahandi. One is Gudahandi Cave. It is famous for prehistoric paintings. And Jawaharlal Nehru, the former Prime Minister of India, in his book Discovery of India mentioned about Gudahandi Caves. Second is about Sir Tel Valley civilization, which contains Asurgarh fort settlement, which is around 2500 years old, akin to Sisupalgarh civilization. And various other places like Mahanikeshwari temple, which has religious significance in Bhavani Patna. And other things are like it has various handlooms like Dokra castings done by tribal areas. So it is very famous in that.
Chokal Jatra.
Yes, sir. It
What
is-
is significance of Chhata Jatra? What is the typical thing that that is being done there?
Very typical.
animal sacrifices are.
Animal sacrifices. Okay. Okay. What is your view on recently there is a lot of controversy going on regarding one nation, one election. Okay. What is your view?
Sir, one nation, one election is in the need of the hour to prevent fiscal deficit and many fiscal expenditure happening because of ongoing elections in a frequent manner, and it will also reduce governance downtime. As many administration peoples are going for elections, and at that time there is governance deficit happening, and due to MCC Model Code of Conduct, there is also lack of governance for frequent periods are happening, and also voters will get motivated to give vote if there is simultaneous election, and so these are the reason for.
Okay. So we India, we are functioning in a federal system. No? So you cannot impose elections on states. Okay, because the tenure of the states, if the tenure is ending in next 6 months, okay, then there is a hurdle to adjust how the elections will be adjusted. Okay, if that will be the assembly will be dissolved before, or president will be there for 6 months till next election. Okay, Acha, that is one issue. But what are other issues in our center-state relation? Prominent issues.
Sir, there are various prominent issues regarding center-state relations are like the concurrent list where there is overriding power of center with respect to the subject of concurrent list, and various other issues like increasing the jurisdictions of border security forces, and also fiscal federalism like devolution of funds from 15th FC, and not giving compensation in due time in GST compensation. So these are some issues with respect to federalism.
Governor?
And the main one, yes sir, the governor issue where governor is acting in a discretionary manner, going against the Supreme Court cases.
Who is the chairman of 16th Finance Commission?
Sorry sir, I have no idea.
Have you heard that 16th Finance
Yes.
Commission recently constituted?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Who is the in Western Odisha you find Gangadhar Meher, prominent poet. Huh? Few works of Gangadhar Meher.
sorry sir, I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay.
Although now
You know Haldar Nag?
Yes sir, Haldar Nag is very prominent in Sambal poet.
He got Padma Shri.
Yes.
Okay. So when we have a look at Odisha history, you find that the Puri Jagannath temple and Konark temple, they are constructed in which dynasty? Under which dynasty?
Sir, it was constructed during Eastern Ganga dynasty.
Eastern Ganga dynasty. In particular, who started the construction of Puri temple
Ananta Barman Chodamanda
and ended?
ended, I have no idea. Sir.
Okay. Then your Konark temple?
Sir, Languda Narsimha.
Narasimha. So the typical architecture which you find in Konark temple and your Puri Jagannath temple. Okay. What is the type of architecture?
Sir, it is called as Kalinga style of temple
What
architecture.
are the characteristics of that?
Sir, it contains various Devuda. Rekha Devuda is the where there is Sanctum Sanctorum, and Pidha Devuda, Kakara Devuda, Nata Mandapa, Bhoga Mandapa. There are various other places which have their designated work, and also as compared to other Nagara style of temples, our temples are intrinsically designed in the exterior parts with various sculptures like sculptures of Kama Sutra present in Konarka temple, and also Konarka temple depicts trade relationship with Africa region through presence of giraffe in the sculptures. So it is very unique.
Okay. Fine. Acha, tell me that Have you heard of something called as ODOP, one district, one product?
Yes.
What is that?
One district, one product is promoting the popular product from that area so that it can boost rural economy and also boost tourism of that area.
Achha, what is ODOP of your district?
Sir, it is fishery products.
Fishery product.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. The major mineral reserves in Odisha. What are major mineral reserves in Odisha you find?
So with respect to which
Minerals, major minerals you find which we are exporting also.
sir, coal is present in Ib Valley, Talcher Valley, and manganese is present around Keonjhar region, Bonai area, and bauxite is present around Niyamgiri, Raigada area. So these are the major minerals.
Okay.
in Odisha.
Which Sam Altman?
Sam Altman is the founder of OpenAI
OpenAI. Achha.
and CEOs.
India is developing its own
Yeah.
AI system in the lines of ChatGPT. What is that?
So I have no idea about it.
Have you heard of Bharat GPT?
No, sir.
Okay. So that is in the lines of ChatGPT, and it is including 14 plus indigenous languages. That India's indigenous AI system that is going to be developed by Reliance and Jio. And I can, as I remember, it was expected to launch by March 2024. Okay. Now tell me that when we see the education system of Odisha, what lacuna you find?
Sir, there are many lacunas like
The people are they are interested to enroll in private schools rather than studying in government schools.
Sir, first thing is about teacher quality and teacher absenteeism in remote areas. Second is SR survey has reported that there is learning poverty gap and learning time gap. So a fifth class student could not able to read and write second class book. So these are the problems related to Odisha.
Any other things? Only we will put the burden on teachers, teacher absenteeism, teacher quality.
Also, the familial aspect should be improved, where the poverty and all the integrated things need to be improved so that.
Don't you think that teachers are being engaged in non-academic activities?
Yes, sir. For various other.
That is one major drawback. They are being engaged in non-academic activities. They are meant for teaching only. Okay. Their government is putting so much burden on them. Achha, tell me what is the coastline of Odisha?
Sir, it is around 750 kilometers.
750.
Yes.
Okay. What is the percentage of tribal population in Odisha? 750, are you sure?
Sir, 22%.
750 kilometer, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And some PVTs is from your area.
Sir, Dongriya Kon, Kutia Kon,
Dongriya got staying where? To be exactly?
Niyamgiri Pahad.
Nayapalli Pahad. When we see the India's journey in terms of renewable energy, what initiatives we have taken to harness the renewable energy and to lessen our dependency on fossil fuel imports?
Sir, there are various initiatives like National Solar Mission and PM Kusum to provide subsidy to farmers to have solar panels in their land. The recent one is PM Suryodaya, where the families are being given subsidies to have a rooftop solar program, and various solar parks are being constructed all across the India. And also there is National Offshore Wind Energy Policy to promote wind energy, and also there is a National Green Hydrogen Mission.
But a geothermal energy?
So geothermal energy is harnessing the energy in the thermal difference of temperature in ocean.
What is ocean thermal energy conversion?
So it is similar.
Harnessing geothermal energy. Geothermal energy,
Sorry, sir.
Okay, it is different, na? Ocean thermal energy
got
consumption.
completely. Geothermal is harnessing from the molten rocks, and ocean thermal is that thing.
The temperature
Yes,
difference.
temperature difference.
Okay. Okay, where we find mangroves in India? 4 to 5 important locations.
Mostly.
So the first one is Sundarban, which has largest mangrove forest. Second, Bhitarkanika, also in Tamil Nadu, Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, also we found one. But majorly Bhitarkanika and Sundarban are the most important places.
Why the through which project the fate of Kalahandi has been transformed?
Sir, Indravati Dam project.
What are the causes of left-wing extremism in Odisha?
So there are various causes like governance deficit in the tribal areas and marginalization of and lack of literacy among the tribal peoples. Through this, it has been misused by the left-wing extremists to radicalize the tribal people for left-wing extremism in that areas, and lack of rural connectivities in various areas. Around 6,000 gram panchayat lacks road connectivity in Odisha. For that reason, it is also getting promoted.
Have you heard of Gurupriya Setu?
Yes,
Where it is located?
it is located in Swabhiman Anchal of Malkanikeri.
Very good. Sir, tell me a few prominent umpires in cricket history.
Sir, various prominent umpires like Billy Bowden,
Billy Bowden,
Richard Kettlewell, Marius Erasmus. These are the
David Shepherd.
David Shepard, yes.
Have you seen him umpiring, David Shepherd?
No, sir, but I have heard about him.
Not heard about him.
So presently you are residing in which area?
I am residing in Bhawanipatna, Kalahandi.
So what problems you face in terms of local administration?
I think it was declared NSC yesterday.
Sir,
NSC.
Bhawanipatna is a municipality.
Municipality. Okay. Some area near Bhawanipatna was declared
Yes, sir.
NSC.
Two areas, Madanpur, Rampur and Narla.
Yes, yes. They are yesterday only.
Yes,
They
yes.
declared NSC. Okay. Yes. Please.
What kind of problems you see around you, sir? And how can you improve if you are being posted there as a chief executive officer?
Sir, various problems like infrequent garbage collection is happening in my area, not in a periodic manner.
Okay.
Second is the stray dog menace is very harmful for the community. And third is that, sir, encroachment of the land by various people, which is leading to inconvenience for the transporter. And the roads are getting not getting maintained in a time bound manner. So I will improve this thing.
Okay. Tell me, you are telling that waste collection is one important issue. What is your vision? You will be posted in urban area as assistant director or chief executive officer or enforcement officer. So, what is your vision to do away with this kind of
Some strict things.
waste collections?
So first thing I will do periodic waste collection, and I will strictly impose the sorting of the waste according to plastic waste management, dry waste, wet waste and hazardous waste. And after that I will try to set up one waste to energy plant so that it can give employment to the region and also generate wealth creation from the waste. So and also I will take on behavioral changes so that people do not dump their garbage in the roadside and they properly sort their waste so that Swachh Sathis do not face problem while sorting the waste, and they can do any other work like waste to energy creation
Okay.
and fertilizer works.
Okay. One important thing in waste is e-waste.
Yes.
What are e-waste?
So e-waste are the electronic waste which has been generated after when the lifetime of the devices got over.
Okay. What are the impact of e-waste on environment?
Sir, there are various hazardous mineral present in e-waste like lead and other things which can impact the health of the animals and also the can pollute the environment if not disposed properly or recycled properly.
Okay. What is the have you heard of something called as Human Development Index.
Yes, sir.
What are the constituents of Human Development Index?
Sir, there are three constituents. One is health, education, and GNI per capita income.
Standard of living, health, education, and standard of living.
Yes.
What constitutes? What are the parameter that is there in health?
Sir, health parameters, infant mortality rate. I'm not sure about health parameter.
Life expectancy at birth. Okay. In education, you have
Education, average mean years of schooling
year of
and
schooling.
expected year of school.
schooling, and in income you have
GNI per capita.
GNI per capita. Very good. Okay. You have something called as aspirational district program.
Yes.
What is the objective of aspirational district program?
Sir, it is a bottom-up approach development program where the district has to devise their own plan, and it is constantly being monitored through the portal of Niti Aayog. So, and it also promotes competitive federalism between various districts so that they can develop through ranking methods.
Okay. Do we have any aspirational district in our state?
Yes, sir.
What are those?
Sir,
guys?
I'm not sure about the exact number, but my district Kalahandi is also an aspirational district. Raigada, Malkangiri, Nuapada comes under. These are the districts I am aware of.
Aspirational district. Okay, what is the difference in function you find in current planning commission and current Niti Aayog and erstwhile planning commission?
Sir, planning commission was based on devising 5-year planning and also devolving funds to the state. But Niti Aayog is not doing that work. It is acting as a think tank of the government. But both are created through executive orders.
Okay. Another thing?
So another thing is that it is not strictly Niti Aayog will have a long vision like 75 years strategy.
Yes.
Strategy.
Planning commission was dividing only 5 years.
5 years planning.
Niti Aayog is everything.
And it was planning commission was based on socialist planning, centralized planning. Niti Aayog will do decentralized planning and policy and research also. Planning commission did not do research.
What are 5 eyes intelligence network?
Sir, Five Eyes Intelligence Network is based on Western countries who coordinate their intelligence effort and share their information. The countries are USA, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia.
Okay. So you have been listening recently regarding our India's speech for United Nations Security Council reforms.
Yes.
So can we think of any other body regarding UN reform if UN is not if UN is hell bent on not giving permanent membership to India? Can we think of any alternate arrangement apart from UN?
Sir, we can have alternate arrangement like G20 grouping where India is constantly getting success to bring various conflicting states, the recent summit, and also various other mechanisms of economy like we can promote BRICS development, BRICS initiative, BRICS development bank, so that there can be funding in an equitable manner. But sir, UN has been serving the humanity based on knowledge sharing and also human rights protection. So we don't need to get away with UN, but we have to reform UN. That's the need of the hour.
What is the India's contribution to UN?
Sir, India is one of the largest contributors to United Nations peacekeeping forces, and also India has been the original member of UN, and also India has been a bridge builder between the conflicting states. In the recent 2-year tenure in UNSC, India has been the mediator between the warring camps in UNSC Permanent Security Council, and other project like contributes fund to the UN, United Nations, and also participates in various development work of ECOSOC and
Another thing, vaccine.
Yes.
India supplies major DPT vaccines. Recently, India supplied COVID vaccine under UN vaccine distribution program. What is Global South?
Sir, Global South is a term to describe the under low income countries and developing countries in the Asian, Latin America and Africa country. It was devised by Carl Oglesby and divided through Brundtland.
Okay. Recently, India inaugurated its naval base in Minicoy Island. What is that?
So it is INS
Is correct.
Jatayu.
Jatayu.
It is INS Jatayu in Minicoy Island. Why? What is the strategic importance of that?
Sir, the reason is a important sea line of communication, and China is getting into encircling India in its own backyard, that is Indian Ocean region. For this strategic and security need, we have to develop, and also Maldives has withdrawn military from its area, Indian military, so we have to have a new base in that region to keep track on the security purposes of maritime security.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Your interview is over. Anybody, anything you want to ask?